Hello everyone, and welcome to our Assassin's Creed Odyssey Let's Play. Today we continue our adventure with The Truth Will Out. So let's start things up by calling up our companion here so we can kind of locate exactly where our target seems to be.
Is hiding inside. I'll finally get some answers.
Now while the Oracle is also in there, it does look like we may have some bodyguards as well. Let's actually get some additional intelligence so that way we can figure out exactly where everybody's at. But this time around, it does appear to just kind of be the one set of guards. I'm not seeing anybody else kind of around the area.
You shouldn't be here. I should stay hidden if I don't
Well, that guy definitely has a lot to say.
A lot of protection for the Pythia.
Looks like at one time there may have been a lot of protection, but unfortunately it looks to kind of be a graveyard for the most part. So we just have this one individual, which should make our life a little bit easier. I'm going to sneak up behind him and kind of just knife him right in the back. Did some pretty good damage there, and then of course we're going to kind of back up just a little bit. Wasn't fast enough to get out of there just at the exact right time, but we should have our charge one more time. Fortunately, we're a little too far out of range, but if I can kind of get behind this guy, should be able to deal some pretty good damage. Alright, now we need to actually go talk to the Oracle, so that way we can figure out what's really going on, how she's, so smart.
No! Guards! I'm not here to hurt you. I just want answers. The Pythia is a sacred vessel of the gods. People travel the world for my answers. But none of them would dare break into my home. Apollo's wrath will be cruel and swift. Guards! I'm looking for my family, and everywhere I go, people are either lying or trying to kill me. You're the first person who might have some answers. But they'll kill me if I tell you. Not if I get to them first. Help me, and no harm will come to you, I promise. All right. But ask your questions quickly. The longer you're here, the more at risk we both are. What is this cult of Cosmos? They are the eyes that see, but go unseen. Enough with the riddles. I want names. I don't know. I swear. They hide behind masks and shrouds. Why would you work for the cult? I have no choice. So, all those prophecies from the gods, all those people, you're paid to deceive them all? Most want to know about love or death. I tell them what they want to hear. But when people want to know about war or politics, I'm paid very well to tell them what the cult wants them to hear. You said you saw me in your visions. What did you see? There is an artifact under the temple of Apollo. It reveals what only the gods should know. You called me the child on the mountain. The cult hunts a Spartan child who survived the terrible fall from Mount Taygetos. The artifact revealed that child to be you. You have an opportunity to do the right thing. Tell me where to find the cult. Tell me where they are, or we'll go find them together. Beneath the Temple of Apollo there is an ancient chamber. I think they meet there. But without one of their cloaks and masks, you won't make it more than 2 steps inside. Where can I find one of these cloaks and masks? There is a man. He visits me from time to time. Makes sure I'm well taken care of. I have the biggest house in the Hora of Delphi, yet he still offers drachmi for my troubles. Gives me the creeps. What's his name? Elpinor. Elpinor? He's with the cult? I can't be sure. But if he is, he would definitely have what you require. I sent Elpinor to the underworld. I knew the mask I stripped from his corpse would come in handy. May Apollo protect you. Tell Herodotus what the Pythia told me about the cult. Maybe he'll have some insight.
Well? What did the Pythia tell you?
The cult of Cosmos is hunting me. But I'm going to hunt them first. She told me they meet in a secret chamber under the Temple of Apollo.
So it's all true. If the cult has done anything, it's fooled this old man.
I've killed the first cultist, Elpinor, a snake I met in Kefalonia. His mask and cloak will get me inside the chamber.
So they're underneath the Temple of Apollo? Yes, by the Cave of Yea. I think I know the place.
Find it, and I'll meet you there.